hijacked, and that's the person I'm working with today here. So, first one today is first we have the Nickelodeon owned channel that mainly owns SpongeBob. Does SpongeBob? That's from 2009.
My nose is See, I can have
Tell me!
No can do. Nah, you'll just have to wait.
Please. Tell me, please!
Okay, Patrick, here we are.
You got me a carnival? Fine. All right, everybody out! This is my carnival!
It's not the carnival.
Oh.
Here, why don't you take this cord? Sorry, I'm a little nervous. My name is Sponge.
SpongeBob?
No, wait, SpongeBob. SpongeBob. No, what do we gotta?
So, what do I do first?
Not gonna lie, that was actually pretty creepy. Like, the way. Like, in the way. It's just not way. So, next we have sure. Next up is some BBC hijacked, starting with the main channel BBC One, where it has a few hijacks here. Starting with one. So this next one is BBC One. So BBC One in Britain, I think. But it's not only in the UK, it's also in Netherlands and Ireland and other countries too, so.
Looking down on our planet, it may come as a surprise to find just how much of it is blanketed in snow and ice.
Nothing to hide.
This is
Not all it seems.
These celebrities are taking on the challenge to become the next MasterChef champion.
I thought fake it till you make it.
It's an entirely different dish. What you see is not all it seems, Greg.
We are back. Hello and welcome.
The capture.
It had drive, it had drama. 2 words.
The capture. The truth is coming. Until then, don't believe a single word they tell you.
The Catcher starts tonight at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
So, hope you're feeling okay. It's Sunday night here on BBC.
The new series of The Capture begins in an hour.
Normal, and that's here on BBC One after a trip back in time.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty scary. Not in a long time, but yeah, just very pretty scary. So yeah, we have another BBC One hijack coming up next. And you won't believe what's next, dear. Next we have a BBC One hijack. Double one.
Well, now we've a 20-minute pause on BBC One Wales before tonight's Sign Zone kicks off at 5 to 2 with Soldier, Husband, Daughter, Dad. That's followed at 2:25 by Child of Our Time before we join BBC News 24 at 3:25. So if you're staying up, have a cuppa, put your feet up and enjoy some music.
Not gonna lie, that was very scary. Well, not literally. But the way that everything just says help me after the glitch, yeah, that just scares me. That just scares the life out of me. Help up BBC One or either a blank by the hijacker. Who knows? Maybe it is hijacked by BBC One employee. Now that might be the problem. So next up we have another BBC One. That makes sense, but BBC One. I think it doesn't make sense, but yeah. We have another one. Yeah, another one. Next we have one from 1999. That's very old. I know what you're thinking. But yeah, I'm actually gonna do that.
married Linda, had a son called James, then divorced and married Betty. Nothing unusual in that, until at the age of 30, Jim met Jim for the first time. Jim had also married a Linda, had a son called James, divorced and married a Betty. Identical twins with identical stories, separated at birth. Professor Robert Winston explores the secret life of twins in a major new series, starting tomorrow at 9:30 on BBC One.
It looked like the perfect crime.
The whole premises have been steamed clean.
We've got to let them go.
It was incredibly frustrating.
But everyone leaves a trail.
To my amazement, there were a number of blood spots. You could hardly see them with the naked eye.
A unique insight into the world of forensic science.
We've got a result. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Trail of Guilt. A new series starts Monday at 10:20 on BBC One.
This is BBC One in the North. Now at 6 o'clock, the BBC News with Hugh Edwards and Peter Levy.
Welcome to the BBC's news. 6 years after the Lawrence inquiry, one policeman found guilty of neglect. Ben Bullock will be reprimanded. Not good enough, says the Lawrence family. Mr. Trimble says there are difficulties as MPs debate the latest peace deal. Turmoil in Iran as students demand more democracy and less brutality.
Today's top story is tributes to an honorary Yorkshireman, why Bill Owen was such a special star. And it's showtime. Yorkshire's finest gather as the county show gets underway in Harrogate.
Well, I'm sorry about what you have seen, but it appears that we have just been hijacked. Whoever did this to us, we will come for you. And we will take matters into our hands. In the meantime, here is some music.
That was very scary. That face that scared me. Just don't wanna do it anymore. So guys, this is the end of the video. I just got scared pretty easily. So yeah. Make sure like and subscribe. Goodbye. And I filmed the